Hello, everyone. Welcome to this month's masterclass on what I'm calling the power principle. Why? Because this is the end of 2018, which to me means it is now time to plan your success for 2019. No, we should not wait until January to evaluate what we're going to do in 2019 to make 2019 our best business year yet. We can't wait that long. It is time now to develop your plan for the new year before the holidays kick in, before you have friends and family take over your home and your time. So this month, in addition to our video series, there is a download. I will put the link below, but here is something that you can work on online or you can print it off, but it goes through what you've done in 2018, what you're going to do in 2019 to have a productive year. This is an 8-page workbook. So it's short, it's sweet, but it also will be meaty and help you have a visual roadmap for 2019, how you're going to succeed in your business. So I'll put the link below so you can download this and you can work on it as you're going through the videos. I think that's going to be the best way to handle this. Now let's get to it. What is your superpower? What is it? What do you feel is something that you just rock at, you do the best at? And it doesn't have to be in business. It could be at any point in your life. So maybe you're a great athlete. Maybe you're a great mom or dad. Maybe you're a great friend, sister, neighbor. Maybe you can jump hurdles. What is your superpower? What's your thing that you feel like you do the best? Think about it. This is important as we set up your plan for 2019. If you've been working with me, then you know nothing I do is random or accidental. I do think that what you do well, even though it might be outside of the business arena, those character traits, those techniques have applicability to what we're doing in business. All right, gang, I want you to know that in addition to the things that you do perhaps outside of the business world that you consider your superpower, business 2019 can be a year where you exercise what I'm defining as your superpower. And power, in my instance, stands for plan it, organize it, work it, enjoy it, and reward it. That's being a superpower. That's having superpower. And that means your business in 2019 will see the best year yet. We've got to plan it, which is what we're going to do now. If you download the handout, which will be in the link below, you'll be able to organize it. You have to work it in 2019. I want you to enjoy it based on the plan we create. And then lastly, reward it. You've got to have rewards for yourself set up. I don't want you to wait until the end of the year to say, I'm going to take this big trip or I'm going to do this big grandiose thing. I want you to have, if possible, a weekly reward. So if you are moving along and doing what you need to do each week, you're following your plan, then have something that you can give yourself that week to say, I did a good job. I'm really moving forward. What we have found in the research community is that these micro rewards, doing things to incentivize yourself weekly, definitely monthly. You don't want to wait until the quarter or the end of the year, as I said, but to incentivize yourself on a weekly or monthly basis means that you're more likely to finish your goals. In the Harvard Business Review, they analyze people who at the start of a new year have all these fantastic plans, New Year resolution. Unfortunately, we know that within 2 to 3 months, most people have given up on whatever that resolution, that New Year goal, whatever it may be, it has fallen by the wayside. Well, what they found to be the predictor of if people will continue to do it. Outside of planning it, organizing it, and of course, working it, the E and the R here, enjoying it. Having micro goals that you can enjoy and reward yourself means more than it all being down the road, if that makes sense. It's good to delay gratification, as we all know, but in goal setting, in business planning, we've got to have gratification in micro doses. We have to. Think about if you remember back to being a high school student. And if you didn't like high school, then I'll think of another example. But if you liked high school, you liked college, if you went, think about how getting an A on an exam helped you to stay motivated to keep going in the class. If you start off the first assignment with a low grade, many of us might have dropped the class because we could tell, okay, this is not going well. And many of us did not enjoy the classes where it was all or nothing, right? Maybe you worked on a project for the entire semester and that would be your only grade in the class and you got no type of feedback throughout the project. That would be scary and hard to deal with. So for many of us, we needed checkpoints to help us keep moving forward. That's critical for any type of goal setting, planning that we are trying to achieve. So this is going to be your year 2019 where you walk in your superpower, and power being to plan it, organize it, work it, enjoy it, and reward it.